really surprised to see so many people tonight. That's absolutely fantastic. It was a really good boost for the three of us to walk into this room tonight and see so many of you here today. In the council chamber today, what we heard was Labour councillors saying they were very sorry about making the cuts that they had to do. But as one councillor pointed out, his arm was up his back and he had no alternative. But what we've got to do is show that there are alternatives, there are things that we can do. And one of the things we've done today is show that by voting against building grassroots support for an anti-austerity programme, that we can make a difference, we can change things, and we can get rid of this Tory Lib Dem government. And it's a real shame if you weren't in the council chamber today to see that. But what we've done today is set down a marker. Austerity is going to last for years into the future. So what we've got to do now is build over this year, fight the cuts as they come up through the year, and build for next year. Because what we want next year is to put much more pressure in the council chamber on the Labour councillors to vote the way that they said they were going to do, against the cuts and for ordinary working people in the city. So join the campaign. If you're not a member of the Labour Party, really we'd love to see you to join in the Labour Party, to go into Labour Party branches to actually make changes. There isn't a meeting of the Labour Party in Hull that's as big as this. That's how hollowed out the Labour Party is in Hull. If you all joined and you all turned up, we would be, you as a group would be running the Labour Party in
the Labour Party socialistic.
Yes, well that's what we want. It says the Labour Party, my membership cards, it's the Socialist Party. It's the Socialist Party, that's what we've got to make it. Linked with the trade union movement, with workers and residents groups in the city. I think what was interesting today is the pressure that was put on the councillors. Some of the other councillors might tell you the pressure that was put on, the stories that were put out. I'm in my uniform, I had to go to work this morning, I could get the day off work. But the pressure that was put on, the bureaucracy of the Labour Party has put pressure on us to conform to austerity. The right wing wants us to actually vote through the cuts. They want to put that pressure on. But there's also pressure from the Labour, from the working class. That you in the public gallery made a huge difference to us today. That at this meeting makes a huge difference. It's put pressure on us as well. But there's a pressure of history. There's a popular councillors that fought against the attacks on working people in 1921. There was the fight of the, and we've got a Claycross councillor today, the fight of the Claycross councillors, the fight of the Liverpool councillors. There are examples of where we fought austerity. The poll tax was defeated. We can make changes, and we're really starting today. This is a fantastic meeting. I'm really pleased, and I want to go forward fighting what's happening in the city, fighting austerity, and I think over the next few months and over the next year we can make a real difference in this city. So thank you very much for tonight. Thank you very much for